Hello and welcome to the Inner Gamer On. My name is Brett Yanofsky.
I'm Devin Dury.
I'm Austin Morales.
I'm Luis Gonzalez.
Today we're going to talk about streaming becoming a bigger thing and how we're starting to see it consciously affect video game design. The next part I want to talk about is where do we see this, like what are some ideas we can take this concept to in the future. So we talked about Quantum Dream and how all of their games have this choice in mind. And I'm envisioning a future where, like we talked about the voting and stuff like that in SOS, where you are playing a game and you as the player who is streaming this content can have people tune in and watch you and drastically affect the outcome of said game. Kind of like when you do D&D with us, you are affecting our pathway as an individual. But what if that was switched where we instead as a group affect your individual experience in that game? So
we do that.
As a group
we do that when we play.
Well,
don't make it seem like you fucking don't railroad everything that I make. But that's a story for another time. No, it's possible. Hell, if you look at the things that Twitch has already done with certain games where Twitch played Dark Souls and they did their own voting on like what the character did. I mean, they made it all the way to the end and actually beat the game,
right?
Which was impressive. So, I mean, there's ways that this really infused social interaction with this streaming mentality. I mean, yeah, there's great possibilities with it, and there's a lot of games out there that could possibly either be made or could be tweaked to be a streaming platform.
Yeah,
but I don't necessarily think it's a for better or for worse question. I think it's just more like to what end or what utility do we start using it moving forward?
Right. I don't know. Like I'm interested to see as these things start coming out, will I find myself doing more watching of streaming versus not? Because I mean, going back briefly to the caffeine conversation, if they are able to make their meaningful conversations in that chat side dialogue box, I might be more engaged with that. Like I don't want to tune in and watch somebody like who's the big PUBG guy, not Dr. Disrespect, but
Shroud.
There we go. Yeah. So like watching him, I like to watch him because he's really good at the game, but I don't like sitting there watching this endless stream of comments coming down the sidebar because I've
never understood how those like big streamers you see those just gigantic things of comments and but they respond to some of them every now and then.
Yeah.
They just look like you see them look over.
They're filtered. Oh. They filter. So if you are a certain type of paid subscriber, you'll only see the stream of those comments.
Oh,
so there's like different tiers, and I believe as a streamer you can turn off which tiers you want to see.
God,
so he'll just say, "I'll see these comments," and like he can still see another stream of all the other ones, but he probably won't read them because most of it is spam and like people just putting stuff.
Yeah,
but those comments are actually a pretty big part of like why Twitch is so interesting.
Oh
like
yeah,
the comments are like they're toxic and stuff, but there's like a nice little community in the comments themselves. It's kind of weird.
Our
I've never been a part of it, but
our D&D streams have had some good comments. People enjoying what we've done so far. So I mean,
and engaging. I mean his Panther wouldn't have had a name if it wasn't for our stream audience. So.
Or I really enjoyed when we were doing the 24-hour game stream.
Yeah.
That was rough. My time period where I was playing Dark Souls and somebody was actually awake sitting there talking lore with me back and forth, like, "Oh, I didn't know that about this. Oh, what a really cool observation." And I'm like, "Wow, that's pretty
sweet.
Yeah.
I did not expect you to be awake person at 5:30 in the a.m. as whatever fucking genius decided we're going to do a 24-hour stream on daylight savings time when we
that
gained a fucking hour.
Planned.
That was the greatest idea ever.
That was awful. So it was really 25 hours of gaming. I woke up just in time to like see Luis. I'm like, all right, Luis is almost done. Another hour ticks over. Son of a bitch!
And you jumped on the comment thread to tell me too.
That's amazing. I love it. Cool. Well, I don't know. Does anybody else have anything else to talk on this subject for now, or do you want to?
I'm just trying to think of like other ways that we could progress past what we've already said. I don't see much besides just voting.
Eyes to the horizon, man. Let's just see what other I mean, this game is obviously going to be a tip of the iceberg. experience. I think. I mean, there's going to be a lot more people who decide to move forward. A lot of developers who decide to move forward and say, you know what, let's make a streaming game here. Here moving forward, like the guys who make Cuphead, the HRM Studios guys. Those, I think that'd be freaking great to let them make some more games that would be primo for streaming.
Right.
I got
Yeah.
IRL voting.
Wait, what?
IRL voting.
IRL?
IRL.
In real life, voting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
So
Typically
like, all right,
happens
guys, we're
already,
going to
though.
go out today. Should I take my
Oh.
green car or my
I see what
moped?
you're saying. Yeah. So it's again Black Mirror, man.
Yeah,
It's
I know, right?
Straight
It's
up
just
out of Black
literal-
Mirror.
Should
kinda
Austin
happens
put out
already,
that
though.
Fire?
Remember that video we made a long time ago, the press start for that 24-hour or 48-hour competition?
Yeah.
Where we had the lady that, so we did this video. I don't know if you guys saw this video or whatever, but a long time ago, we made this video for this competition where it was a video game video called Press Start. And this lady was running late to do go fight this person for whatever reason. And so she would go outside, start her car, drive off. Her car would break down. So she'd go open up her trunk, and then dialogue options would pop up in the real life and be like, would you like to pee in the radiator or do this thing? And we had these different options they had to select. So it was all based around this.
That's a slippery
gamification
slope.
idea.
It is.
Do you want to make toast or shove knife in toaster?
Yeah. So that could be interesting. That's
Could be interesting.
that scares me because social
Game
media is
idea or
always
Devin shoving a knife in a
let's
toaster?
put
all of the above.
Let's put some limits on that.
all of the above.
Okay.
Anyway, so that's going to be it. That streaming is obviously a big part of games, and it's going to be more and more integrated as time goes on because, it's
popular.
there. Yeah.
Again, let's
Kids
look
love
at our Slack chat and see how many times that Luis has brought up streaming to us. Hang on
Hey.
here. What?
Sorry, I like to be a well-rounded gamer and do all the gaming things. I bought a PC for you fucks.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
TheInnerGamer.net/read.
Yeah.
definitely should. I wrote about my time as a PC gamer in the last year.
Great article.
It's
It
very
is
good.
fantastic.
Especially as someone
Very,
who
very good.
loves PCs and seeing someone else
Yeah, it makes me miss PC.
join the gaming
Real bad.
master race.
Now,
Yeah,
you
it's
said
funny
it.
seeing Devin last online 150 days ago. I'm like, oh no.
Dang, man, you gotta get on that. You gotta get on right now.
It was a great.
Hey, I would
Like
love to
2
spend.
weeks.
I would love to spend my money on parts to buy to build a PC. Unfortunately, too many fucking games have been coming out.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's bad. It's bad. Anyway, that's going to conclude our discussion topic this week. If there's something that you want to hear us talk about, you can email us at hello@theinnergamer.net. And if you are a Patreon subscriber, you can also donate to have a discussion topic added into the pool of stuff, which soon
You get to choose
we'll be
what we talk
talking
about.
Exactly. Can you actually get to make decisions about our streaming lives? So hey, there you go. It's
God damn
perfect for a mere whatever that tier was.
Go
I
on.
forgot the
Go
price.
on. Get to the outro.
Yeah. Don't forget to check this out on video format, youtube.com/theinnergamer on Thursday. If you are watching, don't forget to head over to theinnergamer.net for our full podcast episode of our weekly game impressions, as well as blog articles and all of our other great content. It is awesome. If you like this video, please like and subscribe as we
All these
do
effects.
magical
all these effects.
It's on my head.
Yes, it's around here somewhere. So
always
that's
on
it,
my head.
guys. You've been watching The Inner Gamer, so thank you guys for
Thanks,
tuning
guys.
in. Yeah, and girls and women
Everyone.
and men and dogs
AIs.
and cats and artificial intelligence
And AIs.
And AIs and Russian spam bots. This is for you.
Yeah,
And probably Alexa and Google and Siri.
Yes.
And Facebook somehow. I don't know.